Okay, ma? So, infinite chain of resistors. So, R, 2R, 3R, 4R, 5R, 6R, like this, resistors are connected up to 100R. Okay, ma? So, this is not an infinite chain, this is a finite chain only, up to 100R. Okay, then how can I calculate total equivalent resistance of this circuit? Anybody? First of all, these resistors, are they connected in series or are they connected in parallel, ma? Are they definitely they are connected in series connection, no? So therefore, total equivalent resistance will be how much? It is R plus 2R plus 3R and it goes up to 100R. That's all, no, ma? So therefore, R if I take common, then it is equals to 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 100. Okay. So what is this one? This is the sum of first n natural numbers. That's all, Rama. This is the sum of first n natural numbers. Okay. So do you remember what is the equation to calculate the sum of first n natural numbers, ma? We have an equation to calculate the sum of n natural numbers. Now what is that one? N into n plus 1 divided by 2. That is the relation. Okay, ma? So therefore, total R equivalent is equals to R into N. How many? 100. 100 into 100 plus 1. 100 plus 1 divided by 2. Clear, ma? So therefore, R into 50 into 101. Okay, so multiply this one. That should be our total equivalent resistance. So 101 into 50 is how much? 5050, na? 5050R. Okay, I think that is the answer. That's all. 5050R is the total equivalent resistance of this combination. Okay, ma? Come on, make a note of this one. Infinite chain of resistors. So we are supposed to calculate equivalent resistance between A and B. So in capacitors also we have done this type of problems, ma. There what we have discussed, how to solve problems of infinite chain of resistors, ma. Can you say, anybody, do you remember how to solve problems of infinite chain of resistors? See, ma, if resistors are infinite, even if I add one branch or remove one branch, total resistance is not going to change, no? Are you able to understand, ma? If I add or remove one branch, total equivalent resistance of the circuit is not going to change. So based on that logic, we are going to solve this problem. Clear? So therefore, let us suppose, let R equivalent resistance between A and B is equals to R equivalent only, or just you can call it as R naught, R dash, whatever it may be. Clear, Nama? So equivalent resistance between A and B, I will assume to be R equivalent only. So therefore, how can I draw the new diagram? So therefore, so let us suppose up to here, so this is terminal A and this is terminal B. Up to here, let equivalent resistance will be R equivalent of this total circuit. For this total circuit, what is the resistance? Let it be R equivalent. Okay, ma? So now for calculation purpose, what I do is, I add one more branch. So how can I add one more branch? So, symmetry is up to here, no, ma? Clear, no? So I will add this 3 ohms and I will add this R resistance to this circuit. So therefore, this is 2R and this one is R. Okay, ma? So let it be point P and let it be point Q. Okay. Now if I calculate the resistance of this total resistance, then also it is equals to R equivalent only, no, ma? Now R equivalent resistance between point P and Q should be how much? It also should be equal to R equivalent only. because this is an infinite chain of resistors, no? So if I add one branch or remove one branch, there should not be any change in the circuit. Clear? Now see here, R equivalent and 2R, they are connected in a parallel combination. Now to this total combination, this resistance, what is this resistance? R. R is connected in series combination. So calculate. So first of all, if I take equivalent of these two, then it is R equivalent into 2R divided by R equivalent plus 2R. Now to this total combination, this R is in series, so plus R. So again this total should be equal to R equivalent only. Okay. So have you understood how we are writing this equation? This is an infinite chain of resistors, no? So therefore if I add one branch or remove one branch, nothing is going to happen here. Okay, ma? So therefore what I have done, I have assumed total equivalent resistance between A and to be R equivalent. I have added one more branch. So R and 2R, it will make one branch. Okay, ma? Then these two are in parallel, and to this combination, this one is in series. So this is the total equivalent resistance, and it should be again equal to what? It should be again equal to R equivalent only, because equivalent resistance is not going to change. Clear? Okay. Now let us simplify this one, see how we can calculate this one. So R equivalent minus R multiplied by R equivalent plus 2R. Okay, ma? So this is equals to R equivalent into 2R. So now if I further simplify this one, so R equivalent square plus 2R into R equivalent minus R into R equivalent. So minus of 2R into R equivalent, total it should be equal to 0. So 2R into R equivalent, and this one will get cancelled. So we have missed one more term. See what is the term we have missed here. So we have missed minus 2R square. This term we have missed. Clear, Nama? So therefore, so R equivalent to square minus R into R equivalent minus 2R square, it is equal to 0. Okay. Now further I can solve the roots of R equivalent by taking the equation of calculating roots, minus b plus r minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, ma? So first of all, make a note up to here and try to substitute in this one and see what is the answer you will get. Come on. Shall I rub this one? Okay. So see what is the values if I substitute here. So minus b. Minus b is how much? It is minus of minus r. So plus r minus square root of b square. So b square is minus r whole square, minus 4 into a value is 1, c value is how much? It is minus 2r square. So total divided by 2a. Okay, ma? So minus of minus will become plus plus. So r plus r minus square root of, so r square plus 8 r square divided by 2a. 2a. A term is how much? A is 1, no, ma? A value is 1. So a value is 1. Okay. So therefore r plus r minus square root of 9 square is how much? Square root of 9r square is 3r. So divided by 2. Okay. So if you substitute plus, then what I will get? Then I will get it is 4r divided by 2. And if I substitute minus, I will get minus 2r divided by 2. Okay, ma? So therefore, what are our final answers? It is equal to 2r comma minus r. Minus r is not at all possible. So my equivalent resistance is 2r. That is our answer. Okay, ma? So this is the given combination. Okay, ma? So one resistor, two resistors of equal resistance each, 4 resistors, 8 resistors, then 16 resistors, then 32. So like this we have an infinite chain of resistances. So we are supposed to calculate equivalent resistance between A and B. Okay. How can I solve this problem? Anybody? How can I do this one, ma? See, ma, all these resistors, are they connected in series or are they connected in parallel? Both are. Okay. So these two resistors, they are in series. These four are there in series, and 8 resistors, they are in series. All the branches, they are connected in parallel combination. That's all, Rama. So therefore, as they are connected in parallel combination, 1 by R equivalent is equals to 1 by R plus 1 by 2R plus 1 by 4R plus 1 by 8R, and it goes on like this, Nama. It goes on like this up to infinite chain of resistors. So therefore, 1 by R equivalent is equals to 1 by R. If you take common, then it is 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8, and it goes up to like this. Clear? So this is what kind of progression, ma? This is what kind of it is arithmetic progression or geometric progression? Okay. Yes, this is a geometric progression. This is a geometric progression. Clear, Nama? So if it is a geometric progression, then what is the equation to calculate the sum of this sequence? What is the equation to calculate sum of a geometric progression, ma? Sum of a geometric progression is A divided by 1 minus R. This is the equation, where A is the first term. Clear, ma? R is the ratio of terms. What is meant by ratio? Common ratio, I can call this one. So common ratio is nothing but second term divided by first term. So 1 by 2 divided by 1, it is equal to 1 by 2. Now just substitute in this relation. So therefore, what is the sum? So therefore, 1 by R equivalent is equals to 1 by R into sum of all these numbers is A by 1 minus R. A value is 1, 1 minus 1 by 2. R value is 1 by 2. So therefore, 1 by R equivalent is equals to 1 by R multiplied by 1 by 1 by 2 is 2. So therefore, R equivalent is equals to R divided by 2. That is our equation. Okay, ma? So total equivalent resistance of this circuit is how much? It is equal to R by 2. Okay, that's it.